You guys, for the warm-up, because there's no reason you don't need to be on a particular foot, so you can just follow along. Here we go. I am free, yeah, come on me. Love you so, but if you don't,
dude, now we're like workout videos. There's always like a triangle and
love you so, but if you don't, I have to leave.
right, this hand, front. The right one. Wrong one. Good, another hand, here we go. Did you go to the concert? What? Did you go to the Lizzo concert? Did you? Oh, you missed it. So good.
She was going to go on to play a crystal flute.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing. Big circles. Oh, don't hit the candelabra. That is low. To the front. Normal people have dinner under it. Sunset.
I think I need a wash rag, preparation. Give me that sweet tea. You think I'm playing? I need it all night, no sleep. You can get it in the
Good. Up and over, like this. Oh man, I'm really good at Doubles. Oh, quick ones and then down and up. Give me more space. Like in the curtain. Circles. To the front. Whoa, I got lost there. This room was bigger when it was just me. Side side. Please don't really increase. Yes. You are notably larger than Skin and Clara. Up. Don't get dehydrated. I moisturize daily. I am my inspiration. I am my inspiration. But I love you no limit. I need to know you in it. Good stretch. Continue to play it from side forward. And do a lunge. You can lunge up here and lunge down here. We're gonna face the front. Oh, we lost our song. And second side. And turn. You can go lower, high, whatever feels comfortable. Scars, show me all the scars you have. Straighten both legs. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. And I'm gonna stand by. You can grab a wall if you need to. Grab one foot. Hello, darling. Stretch. Just so you know, you are being recorded.
Okay.
And second side, it's not on camera. We're not falling over. Hello, darling. Oh, there we go. And stretch your calf muscle. You can do it this way. For some people like this way. As long as it's your calf muscle, not someone else's. Good. Take a second to stretch anything else that you want to stretch. You do you. I'm going to do my quads some more.
2, yes.
And
7 and 3. Yeah. I'm not ready to accept 3 0 8.
I'm not ready to accept double digits. wait, what? Yeah, watch out, Mike. You know, blink.
Yep.
It is
Almost two.
I can't even believe that. It's like,
Yeah.
pandemic thing messes
Oh, yeah.
up the hanging out with your friends.
All right. So here's the deal. We're going to do some West Coast swing. It's going to be tricky. It's really fast with the music. So I'm going to show you how it goes with a little bit of like easier hand movements. And then if that's cool, we're going to do it with the real hand movements and the ducking, which makes it harder. And we're going to start with it really slow and we're going to see if we can ramp it up to tempo. If we can't get it up to tempo, we're going to record it slow and then speed up the video to match the music, because that's what they actually do in music videos. So we're going to be like super authentic. But we're going to start. Yeah, it's true. That's what they do in actual music videos to make all the dancers look so badass. Yeah, unless they actually are that badass, which happens also. But anyways,
So, take a partner. You have some options. Let's see. So, leaders are going to be stage left. My audience is the blue curtains. I am a leader. I am a leader. You are a follower. You are a leader. I'm an extra person. Great. So I'm gonna stand over here so the camera can see. Cool. All right. So we've got leaders on stage left, followers on stage right. My curtain is over there. See, I practiced. Okay. So, first, I'm gonna borrow this lovely follower right here. We're gonna start by just having them walk forward. 1, 2. Yeah, easy enough. The leaders are gonna get off the slot by going diagonally back and then right foot coming in front. Yeah, just a typical getting off the slot. She's gonna start doing an inside turn. Zoop. Yeah, exactly. Like you were doing a whip. So followers, you want to think like whip, because you're gonna come back this other way. But instead of just a normal whip, you're doing an inside turn. Yeah. Does that make sense? Now I'm gonna help so I'm starting right to right, and I'm gonna add the left as my follower comes by. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah?
I want a waggle lead.
It's so freaking fast. Don't you even think about it. Seriously, it is so fast. You probably won't be on the sides. Yeah, so again, I'm starting right to right. I step diagonally back off the slot on 1. I take her hand on 2. And then on 3 and 4, I'm across the slot. So leaders, you want to be, you're not going to be solid like that. You're going to be, you can see I'm moving Paul's butt to the left. Yeah. So not too far. Just like you just want to be enough off the slot that the follower, like my Jen, could come straight through. Neha could come straight through. Yeah? Are we good so far? Let's do it again. I want to see it over there. From the top. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. That was the fun part. That was the easy part. So I'll borrow Jem one more time. We're going to turn Jem to the right, and she's going to stop in front of me. Yeah. So we did this upturn. This is not the real hands, but this is you getting used to what the heck we're doing. So again, she's going to turn 1/2 to her right, and I'm going to stop her in front of me.
Okay. Is that on 1, 2, or is that still? Is that on the triple step?
5,
still?
6.
Is that? 5, 6.
Yeah. Cool. So from the top, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. She turns to her right, and I stop her. Yeah. Now, leaders, I did 1, 2, 3, and 4. I tend to hold my right foot up on 5, and then I stick my left foot out on 6. Yeah. So I do like a 5 and 6. Because I really don't want to go anywhere. I'm actually stopping the follow from traveling down the slot somewhere. Yeah? Try that one more time, and I'm going to show you how the real hands go. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Good. Yeah. Cool. Actually, let's finish so the followers know kind of where they're going next. From the 6, they're going to turn to the left, 7, and 8. Yeah, easy enough. I would keep the feet pretty close together, 7 and 8.
again, because it's very fast. So if you're here on 6, I would kind of sneak that foot in. So I'm doing 7 and 8. You'll be split weight on 8 so that you can go 1, 2.
Is it a shoulder lead or is it an arm?
We're not doing the correct hands yet. We're
Could you
just
show from this side? Sorry, so when you turn, after you turn and then you do this.
So I was here on 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. It looks ugly on 8, but you're going to be here on 1 before you even know it. Yeah. Cool. Let's try that much. And I'll show you the real hands. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I forgot to tell the guys, but you did just fine, which is just stand around, right?
Yeah.
So, 5, 6. The follower's turning. I'm going to maybe sneak my foot in a little bit, and I'm going to travel with her into the center position on 8, because I'm also going to do this 1, 2 thing. Yeah? Cool? Are you ready for the real hands? Okay. This is my first time trying to teach this to people who are not in the same room. It's going to be exciting. So she goes around right here. I'm going to lift up my left elbow to make a hole. I then need the follower to dive in the hole. Dive in the hole. Dive in the hole. Yes. I got her. Yeah. Okay. I will show you from the other side. So we're now backwards, but you're going to be able to see what we're doing better. So you're now the audience. 1, 2, 3, and 4. She dives in the hole. 5. And this left hand, my left hand and her left hand, is going to end on her rib cage. Good. Make a nice long line here. Yeah, there it goes. You can sit down on your right leg a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Cool. She then has her right hand free to go on 6. Notice I didn't actually elbow her in the nose, although I could have. Yeah, so Jem's in the perfect position. Her own left hand on the rib cage. I'm holding that left hand with my left hand. Doesn't matter what I do with my right hand because nobody can see it. Yes? And then when she turns, she's going to duck again. Yeah? Duck, duck, goose. Cool? Let's try.
When do you drop right hands?
So I go. Sorry, from the beginning, we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Right in the middle of,
Okay, in
the middle of
that
the duck into the hole. 5 right here. It runs into her rib cage, and I can just let go of it there. Yeah.
对，你的手是这样的，为什么不让到这儿来？We haven't got it. We haven't got it.
Yeah. I understand. So I need another.
Right.
So yeah.
You can probably do that.
So as a leader.
Here. Which elbow is okay? Lift out left.
Leader needs to lift their own left elbow, but keep their right arm very relaxed. And a slight tug with my left hand is what initiates her turn. Yeah, so the lead comes from the left hand, rotating her. And at the same time, I pull up with my elbow. Now, as I do all that, you're doing great. You're doing so much of the work for me. I'm going to pay very close attention to my left fingers getting to her rib cage. If I think about my left fingers getting up and over her head into her rib cage, I get to the correct place. Yeah, that looks good, Ding. You did it.
Yeah, well, I think we got it.
Perfect. I see Scott's left fingers in just the right spot. Good job, peeps. Okay, so one more time from the top. If we manage to teach this move in 5 different living rooms, I'm going to be so proud of us. 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
You tried to do so. Yeah.
Because I did this on your page. Sorry.
2, 5, 4. So the one between this hand. 6. Do I need to put my hand below? Okay.
手的上下。
Yeah.
This is good to go. 7 and
Oh, so it's still connected with that?
yes, one more time.
Yeah.
So I'm going
Oh, I see
to
that. Okay.
nope, and we go. 1,
3, and 4. Good. Duck in a hole.
这个 elbow 对，
He's got two.
There you go. 6, 7. Duck again. Duck again. Duck, duck, goose. There's so much ducking. So 6, 7, and 8. That is very nice. Now duck in. I feel that.
Purpose again. So followers, be aware of your line. The West Coast swing is always on a track, a slot. So as a follower, I'm going to go forward, forward. Which way am I turning at the beginning? Am I turning this way? Here. 1, 2. So I'm going to try to really notice that this is my slot. And I'm not going to go towards the curtains. I'm not going to go over there. I'm going to go through Mike. And I'm going to stay on my line, right? So I have actually nice little wooden slats right here. I'm going to stay on one flat the whole time. I go forward, I turn on the slat, I'm back on the slat, I'm forward on the slat, my feet are together on the slat, I keep traveling on that slat. You might need to come a little bit forward with me. Yeah, good. Drop that left shoulder. Yeah, there. Boom. And then stay connected to me by connecting to my rib cage and pushing on that shoulder a little bit. Push down so I can feel. I want to feel your arm is there. Yeah, there we go. That's what tells me to duck.
Okay.
Right? So you can tell me to duck by touching. Yeah. Yeah. If I feel that touching there, then I know, oh, I gotta do this. Now, followers, when you duck, it's not just your head. You don't do just this because you get very off balance. It's actually like a core movement to really hollow all through the front of the body and to make this a flat line so that if Mike turns my elbow, yeah, it's like this whole line is even. So think about ducking from your tummy, not from your head. Yes?
Okay.
Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6,
手要在上面，对
7,
呀。
and 8.
What's going wrong there when we try?
One more time. Let me get each. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's straight toward me. Ignore me. I'm not here. Straight toward me. That still is not straight toward
Yes,
me.
you're right. Okay.
Yes, because you're going to need to turn this way. Whoop, you stepped away from me. So
I
you
was
should
gonna
keep
get
coming towards me the
so I
whole
should take
time.
it through this.
Towards me.
Yeah,
There you
I'm getting past the slot.
Yeah, you're still doing a little bit of like, and then you're kind of going back this way instead of coming towards me down the line. Does that make sense? Go to 1, 2, 3, and 4.
它那个看的是一个
Yep.
And also for me coming back.
Yeah, I started with this one.
Oh,
Cool. We'll keep practicing. All right.
I want you to spin it around.
Moving on.
Moving on. So we are here hanging out with your partner. Everyone's facing this way. This part's really easy. We're going to go with our hand. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah? That's like the easiest thing that we're going to do today. So enjoy it. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Now it's supposed to be like hip hop, not like da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee, so not too fluid. If any, think about just like hit the beat 4 and 5. Good. Guess what the girls are gonna do? Duck again. Yeah. So girls, you landed on this right foot. You're gonna turn to your right twice. Yeah. So let's do that with the 1, 2. I'll stand in front of you. It's probably easier for you to see. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I started turning. Continue turning. Continue turning. 7, 8. Yeah. Now girls get to do simple timing 5, 6, 7, 8 because that will leave your right foot free, which is the one you want. So no tripling for the followers. Leaders, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, but then you reverse on 6, 7, and 8. So you're facing your follower again. Yes?
Anything with our arms
You should
on
be
that
on the spot.
side?
Yes. We will be connected to our partner. Let me get in a handhold in the first place. Ready? And 1, 2,
3 and 4, 5, 6. Keeps this arm down. Perfect. 6, turning 7 and 8. So we're both on our right. Arm free. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to use this hand again. Ducky, ducky. She's going to come over here, and we're going to end with 2 hands. And end right in front of each other. Yes. One more time. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! You did it! It all happened! Let's do it again. Questions?
Yes. The last one, the last part.
Last
And
part.
Let's you watch. We go from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we still hold the hand here.
Yep.
Or
You're still holding the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now use that left hand ding to unwind. Yes, there we go. And then switch 2 hands.
unwind. You turn.
Twice,
You
yeah.
turn your 2 turns or just 1.
It's like 1 3/4 if you want to be very technical, because she's facing the other way. And as she finishes turning, you just put the left hand into the right hand so that you can take both hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Eric, did you have a question as well? Or Kintani?
We're good now.
You're good? Okay. Scott, how you doing?
Good. Can you go over the men's foot with the leader's footwork on the whole first aid?
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. Okay. We're going to be like, leader's footwork for the first part. Diagonally back on 1, cross on front on 2, triple, 3, and 4. Hold on 5, step to your right on 6, hold on 7, lean into your left leg on 8. Bend, stay there on 1, 2, 3, shuffle to the side 3 and 4. Reverse on 6, triple, 7, and 8. Yeah. Also, no one will be watching your feet. They'll be watching your beautiful follower. So you can also do your own version. No one will be the wiser. Did you have a question?
Yes, I can't. So you said I guess Jeremy's doing all the hard work.
3 and 4.
So
This needs to stay low.
this. Okay. So
Come to the front. Yes, there we go. This is not going to even be here. Back up. This is here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is, okay.
6. Yeah.
Only that one,
So yeah.
and then leave your hand here, right?
I'm not sitting there, bro. I'm
Make sure you have this hand available to you. So you're going to use it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, we will keep practicing. And how we doing? You ready for the next part? It's not so bad. Yeah. I think the first 8 was the craziest. So this next part, you're gonna like have a little hustle moment in your West Coast. We're gonna We're gonna have a hustle moment. The leaders are gonna step diagonally back, hooking behind on 1 to get off this lot. 1, 2, and they're gonna point to the side on 3. The followers, excellent, are gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so we'll have a little bit more space when we're not in my living room, dining room, whatever room this is. 1, 2, and 3. And I want to see a really nice arm line from the followers and the leaders on 3.
Yeah.
We'll go like this. 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! Yeah. So Jem did it perfect, which is she got really right in front of me. 1, 2, and 3. So this is comfortable. We don't want like me over here, and we don't want me over here. Either way, that's not very comfy. Yes? One more time. 1, 2, and 3. She's gonna go underneath her own arm and slide to the side. And we're all gonna look at the blue curtain. Yes. And kick the table. I wanted to move this table, I didn't have time. It looks kind of.
we're doing that.
if you want to. I'm gonna pick up both sides. Oh, wow, 8 people are moving the table. So, leaders are gonna tell you.
Or that
Leaders go hook together, point. Shoot, I forgot what I was doing. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, on 4, lean into this foot so that you can go 5, 6. Yeah. One more time for leaders. Hook together, point, go with your partner so that you can go away from your partner. You're going to snap and look at her because she's so sassy, right? That's on 6. And then the leaders are going to go 7 and 8. Just a little kickball change and turn to face the partner. I'll do the leaders all the way through, hopefully without forgetting what I'm doing, which is a hook, collect, point, go with your partner, back to the right foot, snap, kick, ball, change. Yes? Followers, same but different. Forward, forward, cross, step. You're gonna go under your own foot you're gonna go under your own foot, under your own arm, on your right foot, and then you're gonna slide to the side. My off camera almost. Slide to the side, you snap and you look at him, and you kick, ball, change. Yeah. So let's try that together with your partner. Yeah, get yourself some space because you're gonna end up traveling that way, so you can come over here if you want. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, exactly. One more time. Okie dokie. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm on the wrong side. I'm only confusing you. Do you want to stand here? And then you can follow what I'm doing.
I do.
One more time. Oh, 2 hands. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. What I would love to see is on 5. It looks like people really slide away from each other, but you have to be close enough together that you can do 5. And even then, you want to, you got long legs. So you want to make sure wherever you are on 4 that you've got some 5, 6. Yeah, let's do it again. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, exactly. We're going to do it nice and tall because now we're in West Coast again.
We turn the face and kick with pain, or we still goes forward?
It goes kick, ball, face your partner. And it's not like sharp. It's like I'm a smooth West Coast kind of person. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it again. I think standing here is key. You can then you can follow where we're going. Ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That separation worked well.
Okay.
Yeah, because if anything, I was actually still a little bit in front of you, right? Because and 3 is here, and then 4, if you come with me on this like 4, then we've got a good 5, 6, 7.
So the foot doesn't come back up until 6, is that right? So it's 5,
5,
6.
6. Mhm. Yeah. On 5, you should I think still be stepping on, right? 1, 2, 3. Here on 4, 5.
So the foot's still going on.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7. And remember, this is going to be like 80 gazillion times faster than what we're doing right now. So, okay.
And we'll only look at that speaking.
Let's try it from the beginning. Do you remember the beginning? I don't.
You mean the very beginning or the beginning?
Today's beginning. Yeah. Today's beginning.
You the rest of your
So we're going to do right to right. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Hustle. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes. We are almost there. We have one more 8 count. We're going to learn tonight. I'm sorry?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. So our last 8 count for now, and then we can like work on tempoing this a little bit. a little bit. So it's actually pretty easy. We're gonna bring the girl in. 1, 2. We're gonna turn. She's gonna sit on my leg. Yep. And when she does that sit, we're gonna turn around so you can see. As we sit, she's gonna take this hand and snap towards the floor. Yeah, exactly. So you can do like this. Yeah. 5. So the girls can look and hand down and sit on 5. Yeah. We are the other way though, so it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, in the audience.
Oh, 真的，当然的。
Oh,
Audience is that.
cool. So the leaders, we're gonna face the wrong way for a second. So leaders just take this left hand up and across, and then you want to bring this hand over like your neck, sort of, so that she can use this. She's really supporting herself off of your shoulder. And the sit's kind of an illusion, like she's mostly sitting. However,
because I'm not sure what my backwards is.
oh, right, okay, I won't lean on you too hard. However, the next part is also totally up to the follower. The follower is going to take their own left hand. They're going to pretend that they are a seat belt. Seat belts don't go in the back. A belt's belt. So I just took my left hand and I snuck it behind Paul's back. And I'm like, woohoo, my fingers are over here, all the way around the other side. So I'm giving him a big old hug. I did a hug on this.
So when you're sitting, where does our hand go?
Ignore you. It's all about the girls. All about the followers. So I'm going to do a sit, and then I turn around on my right foot so that I'm facing the other way. I hold on to my leader, and I'm going to give myself this like dip line. We're going to step back a little bit so they can see. So the followers are going to end in this very sort of dramatic like lunge line. It should be a straight line from the crown of your head to your toe, and you're going to do your arm back and look at the, yeah. And my partner is basically here for balance. So you can hit it really fast. But yeah, Paul was like, look, Mom, no hands, right? Because you are not doing anything. Your hands are going to be down, like. Yeah. Was that a question or just hanging out? Okay, cool. So, so the guys do help with the beginning. 1, 2, 3, and they help with that part. They help get my hand into the shoulder. Then I do this part, and really I do that. Yeah. Thanks very much. Good demoing. Now the guys do need to get off the slot. So I'm going to step diagonally back and left so that my partner can walk straight forward. Yeah, and she comes in. Yeah. Girls, you kind of have to know not to go down the slot past him. Like, because normally you would be like, wee, right? But we know that we're getting caught into a sit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to stand up and get my arms out of the way. Yeah. And I don't even change the location of my foot. So if it was me, keep this right foot here, keep the right foot. Yeah, exactly. Weird, huh? Yeah. Sure, it'll be easier once it's faster. That's how it works. So we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Macarena, so I'm gonna try to get out of the way and let her do the thing because that was my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see Deb peering at me. Was that a question or just peering? Nope, you're good. Okay, here we go.
你可以在我放一条，让他对我在这。
I'm standing on my right foot for pull. So I'm standing on my right foot, and I'm standing on my right foot. So my left toe, left is only toes, and then it's the left foot that's back. So your right quads will be tired if you do this all day.
Yeah.
And if it helps, what I end up doing is I basically bounce here and then immediately just bounce and turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I am helping with that. You know, I was sort of saying, oh, the guys don't do anything. They do. I do the sit with her. I stand with her, and then I go down again with her, and I'm holding with my right hand across her back and kind of under her right arm to give her an extra support. Yeah? Okay, let's do that last part. Inside turn to the dip and the lungy thing.
在这边，对，
Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
And right here. So not down, not going like this.
但是一开始不转呢，为什么我要转呢？
Under this and correctly.
我过到这儿来了，我直接这么
Right, yes, good. I'm at the top. You don't have to go very low on the lunge.
During
Yes.
然后在你的手，
What line?
get it.
Yep.
We need
Yep. I like the line that Eric is doing. Okay.
demo. Can you demo again?
So the line, yeah, Eric and Connie are doing the line. So we're gonna
from
do.
this top. From this top.
Where's Carmen saying, oh, the hats?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be on my right foot. My left foot is back, and I'm trying to do a diagonal line from the crown of my head to my toe. That means I'm tipped forward. I'm not like this. This is more like feels more normal, but it's not what we're doing. I'm making one line here, and this arm is back, like I'm doing like a triceps thing. Yeah.
Skating.
Okay, go ahead, Ding.
Need another demo from the top of this one. And
The leader's feet.
actually, it's just lead the lead and the follow. You just do a demo.
The lead and the follow of this
Yeah.
last one.
I watch again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling with this
With the right arm,
If
with the
it's
right
wrapped
arm.
in both, but different
Yeah,
stacking,
yeah.
it's hard to do the quick
Let me
switch.
figure out. I think my right arm needs to just get out of the picture.
Yeah, I could
Okay,
not.
so yeah,
Your right arm wasn't there during the dip.
Yes, you have to.
the
Oh, is that
first
it?
one, or the second one.
The first
No, it can be.
Oh, I wasn't good.
I definitely need to get out of the way though, so she can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a real quick around.
Was I
and then straight
doing
up.
that? I don't think I was.
I don't think I have to.
He had this arm here, so like
This one was
here.
stronger, and then that one.
Like,
Okay.
hitting it around the front feels like you're just kind of blocking.
Blocking. Okay, I'll try not to do that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was not counting correctly, but I was like not. Okay. Key things for the leader. As I get off this left hand comes up towards her forehead for that inside turn. I bring my own left hand to my shoulder. I can support her with my left hand on her back. Try not to get your right hand in the way. There's a switch. And yeah, you can use that or not. I think you and your partner can figure out
Yeah,
how
it's like
many
weird,
right
grabbing-
hands.
It's like grabbing hands, something you don't have to-
You can figure out how many right hands are helpful.
let me ask
Yeah?
We got it.
a question.
Good. Let's do it from the beginning. I'm gonna give you maybe some like really slow music if that's helpful.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah, what's up?
What is the line you're shooting for? Do you want point and toe? Can you see my feet?
On the last line?
Yeah, on this. You want point and toe like this, or do you want that?
That's a good question.
No.
Let me take a look at it and I will give you an answer in a second.
So could be like that. Oh, you're looking
我的手有点乱。
It's gonna.
咱们这样，我一定要这个。好，再来一遍，因为你的手是对。
Okay, get ready for the toppity top.
我是转到这样，在我后面。
嗯
对，然后这咱俩是这是一样的，然后
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for it to be there because then you're pushing down when you want to push.
对，我换成这种手，然后
Sorry, music.
你这对我前面在这儿。对，你
Hey, Anna.
Yep.
We were just doing it.
At some point during teaching that move, you switched which way is front. So
Do it again, facing the other way.
yeah, well, just
Yeah.
if we're gonna run through the whole thing, can we walk through the whole thing with one
Mhm.
in front before we run it?
Yep. Yep. Yep, for sure. Let me walk you through once, all the way through the consistent front. As Deb said, I was demoing this last part the other way around so you could see the arms. But in real life, the audience is over there. So it's this way, where you can see the leader and not the follower. I think that's probably lower than you need to be. Okay, let's take it once from the top, all the way through. I'm going to see sorry about that.
Usually the top
Oh,
starts
other
and
way?
they're facing.
I'm so glad someone's got it together. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got there early, but we won't in real life. Nice. Good job. Is that kind of, sort of?
Anna, can you do the sequence that leads up to the kickball change one more time, please?
So the sequence that leads up to the kickball change is the hustle moment. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. I'm gonna see if my music will feel like connecting. Nope. Bluetooth, why are you so annoying? There we go. This is really slow.
She got tricks in the stash.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stop. 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Turn. 2 hands. 1, 2, step, point, and slide. Kickball change, inside turn. 7, nice.
I guess because it's slower. Real slow.
Yep.
2, 3, 4,
Good.
5.
Then how
So,
the sit
yeah,
is a sit. You're vertical. It's not a dip. No, you're not going fast. Yeah, it's just sit. Okay, we're gonna do that again with that music. Are you ready? Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. 2 hands. 1, 2, step, point, and slide. Kickball change. Inside turn. 3 and 4. Sit. Good. Yeah. Maybe we should just use this song.
That's good. It's a little slower.
有个地方停顿，停完了以后才做这个。
5, 6, ready, go. One, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How'd it go? I was dancing, so I wasn't watching. It was perfect, right?
So that's full speed, right?
How does that compare to the actress?
So that's full speed, right?
Well, let's
Or long,
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. down, man, let's go. You stop, you drop, let it roll. You jerk, you pop. You so slow, I hate me too if I were you. And when it comes to billions, I'll take two. It's only one life you don't get two, so live like
Pretty fast. I can't watch them.
Totally doable. Totally doable. That's totally doable. I mean, if we can do it after not having practiced it for even an hour, like after having practiced, totally in. Okay, back to slower music.
That part's really hard, yeah.
5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6.
It's going down, fades of black shit. The homies got at me, collab creations. Walk like Acme, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. It's my credit, if I'm to drive, isn't making moves, attracting hundreds like a magnet. Get it, I'm not a accent. Shake it down, good lord. Baby got it working all the time. Strictly what you don't care, right? Cover the ground, got game on time. Getting paid is a forte. Every day to play away. Can't get it out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side. With fat drive, it's no surprise. She got chips in the stash. Stacking up the cash. Fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average. It's only she's that can have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it. You don't dig it. I got to bag it. I like the way you work it. I got the way you work it. You don't bag it. I got to bag it.
5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn, turn. 2 hands. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Inside turn to dip. Yes. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So, a few footwork things that I'm seeing. So, from the beginning, the ladies need to step forward on the right foot. And right here, left foot. 1, 2, 3. Right here, right. Help get to 2 hands. And the followers need to walk forward on the right foot. Right, and step point, and turn. Da, da, da. And right here again, the right foot forward for the followers. Right, and turn. Go. All right. Let's try. I'll see if I want this just a little bit faster. Nice. Now the dip feels really slow, huh? Awesome.
What does that lead return there? Or is there?
Tell me where you
This is
are.
the hustle
Is this a
section.
chance?
Yeah. So.
Hustle moment. 1, 2, and 3. The other hand up, please. 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3. I just walk right
Okay.
there. But come onto your left foot. So we can do 5. Yeah. So you can go with me on that little moment. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do like a baby push away, but don't get too crazy on that because then you'll not ever. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, and we can do a little bit. Come back toward me. On 4, little push towards me. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, just a tiny bit. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
所以那天要停顿。
How you doing? I see a pretzel in Scott's world. Looking good.
到这儿停一下，然后开。然后是
There we go. There we go.
So is he
Kids to start making it without feeling it.
shadowed on this side of me or that side of me?
On the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 part?
No. So we've just done 5 and 6. So I'm going to duck under his arms to here.
Uh-huh.
So you want to start
I'm
at the
here. Okay, so this is where we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right here is Scott shadowing my right or my left?
He is very slightly on your left-hand side, but he's almost directly behind you. Here, I'll demo one more time. So,
This is the audience over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Jenna stage left. 5 right here. She's right in front of me. And then as she finishes the line, she goes past me. So she's just a tip to my right. I follow her just a little bit on the right. But it's very small.
你打开，然后就是
Okay, now you're on.
And now she's on the left. So I stayed in the middle. She went from my right-hand side to my left-hand side. Yeah, good question.
Doesn't look like the leader moves very much there, right?
Correct. Yeah, if I move, then I'll end up in the wrong place, respective to her. Yeah, that's a great question. Let me try it one more time. Yeah. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. I stayed put so that my follower ended up on my right-hand side. And on 7 and 8, I let her go further, so she ended up on my left-hand side.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm going to let her go. So she ends up at the end of the slot. And I'm going to get out of her way. Yes? Other questions, Scott?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think so. It seems like between that and the get out of the way on like beat 5 of the second 8 bars, I'm not really moving very much at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Life is good when we don't move around too much, especially at real tempo. Yeah. Yeah. Now that said, there's times where we make it look like we're moving because we do a lot. We do 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. If you can get those longer lines, it's going to look better than if you're kind of like not really going anywhere, right? So if you have time to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, I don't even know if I'm doing that in real life, but it would look good if we did. Cool.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
This 8 count, when does the turn start? Like we hit the 5 and then turn starts on 6, or does it go like right?
2, 3, 4, and 5. I've already turned a quarter on 5.
Okay.
6,
Anna,
7,
Anna,
8.
Anna. So this part, I have a question. So
Yeah.
you go to the left first, or on
Correct.
1, or go to right?
I go to my left. Yeah.
Left.
So that's why it seems like you'd think that you would have time for more, but you really don't because it's so fast. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still split weight so that my 1 is to my left.
Okay, got it.
2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah?
Okay, got it.
Yeah. I know it seems weird to do 8 like this.
Yeah, split
But
the weight on me.
with the music, it will be A1. Yeah?
It will be just fine with the music.
Okay, got it.
Yeah?
Cool. Grab yourself a partner. Let's do it. Let's see how this song is.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Good. So many songs you could use. These are all good ideas for you. Here's another one you could use.
So that's good.
Oh, it's not good West Coast. Stand up tall. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Take your hand, my dear, and bless them both in mine.
6, 7,
Who
and
knew
8.
to stop me just when I was passing by?
6, 7, and
And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. See you every time.
I love that song so much.
Okay, so before we close,
一个是这个，
so much that we could practice, and we will because we've got more time next week. We're also going to do cha-cha next week, which is also excitingly challenging. But before we start, everybody, I want you to stand with both feet under your hips, pull your tummy in, straighten both legs, pull your core in, roll your shoulders back, nice tall head. This is how we dance West Coast swing. Yeah, so we're not doing Lindy. I know a lot of you did Lindy first. So you can come to a partner. Let's do 2 hands for a second. Yeah. If you come closer together, you get a push. You get farther away, especially if you sit into your, sorry, I'm gonna sit with 1 foot only, so I don't sit like this. So leaders sit into your right foot, followers into your left foot. You should feel a little pull away from your partner, but it's because you've pulled your center back and you still have straight legs. Yeah. So I don't want to see any of this. Yeah. So we're gonna do the whole thing. Why don't you guys? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, take that. Okay, perfect. So I want to see nice, smooth movement across the floor, like you're wearing roller skates. Yeah, and as much as you can. This part doesn't matter so much because we are doing a whole funky thing. But I want to always be ending in my sort of West Coast swing position. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, I'm standing tall. If I'm going to get a pull connection with my partner, it's by settling my hip back and away, left hip for the follower, right hip, so stand up tall and right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Yes. Yes. We're going to make it look like West Coast. Oh my God, it's 8:30. Have a wonderful, wonderful night and have a good weekend. And I will see you next Wednesday for some cha-cha. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Bye.